Good morning, dear students. Today's topic we are going to learn about the rules of IUPAC nomenclature. In order to name organic compounds, you must memorize a few basic rules. For unbranched alkanes, nomenclature is done by adding "ane", suffix "ane". Let us see the examples. CH4 contain only one carbon, means meth. It is a alkane, so suffix "ane", methane. CH3, CH3. Here it contains two carbons, 1, 2. 2 means eth. It is having single bond, ethane. 3 carbons, pro. See, 1, 2, 3, pro. Having 1, 2 single bonds, ane, propane. Next, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons. 4 means but. All are having single bonds, ane, butane. It will be also written like this. Next, CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. How many carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbons. Pent. It is a alkane. Pentane. Next. CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbons. Means hex. Hex A. Hexane. So it can also be written like this. CH3, CH2 taken 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times CH3. Next. CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. Count the carbons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 carbons means oct. Ane, alkane, octane. This is the way to naming unbranched alkanes. Let us discuss the rules for naming branched chain alkanes. For branched chain alkanes, I take this as an example: CH3, CH, CH2, CH2, CH3. First rule. Select the longest continuous carbon chain. Coming to the structure, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the longest one. And next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Compared to this, it is longest continuous carbon chain. Next rule. Name the longest chain. For this, count the number of carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 means pent. All are having single bonds, means ane, pentane. For better understanding, I will take one more example. See the structure. CH3, CH2, CH2, CH, CH2, CH2, CH3, CH2, CH3. So what is the first rule? Select the longest continuous chain. Count the carbons first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In this direction, 6. It is having 6 carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In this direction, 7 carbons. Compared to this one is the longest continuous carbon chain. You must remember one thing. It is not always to be a horizontal chain. It must be continuous longest chain. Having 7 carbons means hept. All are having single bonds, ane, heptane. Next rule. Selected chain is then numbered from the end, which gives the lowest number to the carbon atom carrying the substituent. For numbering, we used Arabic numerals 1, 2, 3 like this. If numbering starts from this carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the main thing? numbered from the end, which gives the lowest number to the carbon atom carrying substituent. So I am taking numbering from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, identify the substituent. Which one is the substituent here? This is substituent. It contains only one carbon, so methyl. Next, prefix the locant of the substituent. Locant means the position of number. On the parent name, the whole name written as one word. For this, hyphen is used between number and word. Comma is used between two words. Here the locant is 2. 2 means the position of number of the substituent 2 and the substituent is methyl. So 2-methyl pentane. Here whole name written as one word. Coming to this structure. In this structure, this is the longest continuous carbon chain. This is the substituent. From both sides, it will get same locant. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So no problem. The substituent is ethyl. So name of the compound 4-ethyl heptane. Next, if two or more similar alkyl groups are present in a compound, the words di, tri, tetra and so on used. Let us see the structure. CH3, CH, CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, CH3. This is the continuous longest chain. How many carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons. Pent. All are having single bonds A. And these two are substituents. If numbering starts from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From this carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us see the locants 2 plus 3. Sum of locants is 5. In this way, 3 plus 4. Sum of the locant 7. I am giving numbering from here because it must give minimum possible number to all the substituents. So name of the compound, locants 2, 3. Numbers are separated by comma, 2, 3. And word numbers separated by hyphen, 2, 3. Here two similar alkyl groups are 2 methyl groups. So dimethyl pentane. So name of the compound is 2, 3 dimethyl pentane. Next, when two or more substituents are present, their names are arranged in alphabetical order irrespective of their position in the carbon chain. Irrespective of their position in the carbon chain. Let us see the example. CH3, CH2, CH, CH3, CH, CH2, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is longest continuous chain. These two are substituents. Total 7 carbons. So heptane. I am giving numbering from here because it gives minimum possible number to the substituent. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 plus 4, 7. From this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 plus 5, 9. So this is right. Here the substituents are methyl, ethyl. In alphabetical order, which comes first? E. So name of the compound irrespective of their position, 4-ethyl, 3-methyl heptane. Next, when two or more alkyl groups are present at the equal distance from either end of the selected chain, the alkyl groups which come first in the alphabetical order gets the lowest possible number. Let us see the example. CH3, CH2, CH, CH2, CH3 ethyl substituent, CH, CH3 methyl substituent, CH2, CH3. In this is the continuous longest chain and these two are substituents. ethyl, methyl. Which comes first in alphabetical order? E. Means ethyl gets the lowest possible number. So I will give numbering from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So name of the compound, it contains 6 carbons means hexane. Substance 3 ethyl, 4 methyl hexane. If the substrate is a branched chain alkyl group, numbering starts from the attachment of the parent chain. The branched chain alkyl group is always written in a bracket as a prefix. Let us see the example. Don't worry about this structure. We have rules. We make it easy by step. So which one is the continuous longest chain? This is the continuous longest chain containing 9 carbons. This is substituent. So 9 carbons means nonane. It is a branched chain alkyl group. So numbering starts from the attachment 1, 2, 3. So this is methyl. So name of the substituent is 1-methyl propyl. I am giving numbering from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. From this carbon also it will get 5. 5. Within the brackets write the branched alkyl chain, that is 1-methyl propyl. Close the bracket, nonane. Even in exams, these rules have to be memorized one by one and give name to the structure. So don't get confused in your exams. This is about the rules of IUPAC nomenclature with examples. For more videos, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.